We start our 2020 vacation on Ambergris Caye at Playa De Sala, a beautiful little boutique spa hotel down on Tarpon Bay. Each of its 5 rooms are totally different. If you're a fisherman, you'd really like this country. There is some really good fishing here. And if you're a snorkeler or a scuba diver, it's simply amazing. Each of the rooms are elegantly laid out. There are paddle boards and bocce and many other things for your entertainment. I think the beach art is a wonderful touch. They personalize it every day in different ways. Well, hi there to all of our fellow travelers. So we're off to San Pedro in the golf cart. Now I have to apologize for all the bumpy roads here. The GoPro's on a flexible arm and it didn't respond too well. So Tarpon Bay is about 4.5 miles south of San Pedro proper. Ah, this is the Southern gas station. Remember that. It's a point we'll come back to. There are more golf carts here than we've ever seen before, but the water is still just as blue as ever.
So how long we known each other? At least 10 years. And here he is driving along the road with his buddies, having a beer for breakfast. What could be better?
You know, enjoying the life.
So, losers, eh? That's a new one to us. But then there's lots of new places. This used to be labeled as the Kmart, but they're covering up its logos. K, Key, was always the running gag. More dump trucks this year as well. Lot more buildings going on. So on the other side of the bridge, we're gonna stop and pick a gentleman up. He's wearing a Grand Caribe shirt, so we know that he's on his way to work. Always try and be helpful. It goes a long way in this country. That smart car.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Isn't that interesting? There's the Grand Caribe, so we'll stop and let him off, and then we'll continue up to Secret Beach, which is not so secret anymore.
Dion got us started on those.
Oh, you bad boy, that Leon. Take care.
So the next stop would have been Secret Beach, but it was too crowded, so we came back to Guapos. Pretty nice ladies. They liked Santa Claus. Eventually, the road comes back to the beach where it's always been. First thing we see, more fishermen. Well, okay, this one lives here, so it's allowed. So the beach road continues north towards Mexico and Tranquility Bay, and that's where we're trying to get to. They say you can drive all the way, so what the hell, let's give it a whirl. We eventually get to Playa del Sol and El Norte. Watch that pelican. He knows where the fish are. There he goes. That's what it looks like closer up. Splash. But if there's bait fish for the pelican, then there's fish for those guys on the boat. This looked like a really nice little place. We actually came back another day and stopped at the bar and had a beer or 3. So again, onward and further north. Not much left. But this is the way Belize looked when we first arrived 10 years ago. It was a much slower place. There were fishermen, definitely, but there weren't as many. The buildings on the far side, the green and the white, that's Tranquility Bay. That's about as far north as the road does go, but we're going to turn around here. You can see by the sun's position it's getting late in the day. It's just a little golf cart. You can't go fast, so it takes a while. But it's fun. So beautiful. So we're back to town. We took all the other bit out. There was no point. We're just going home. But we thought we'd give you a different view, just because we can. There's that traffic circle where the Kmart was. You notice they even have traffic police now. That just was unheard of. That was Ramon's on the left. And we're passing south. Now here, the gas station that I told you to remember. So, 4.5 miles down the road is Playa De Sala. And this is the Sunset Bar with the rest of the people who were staying here. What a fun night that was. Yes, everybody likes Santa Claus. Now, Tracy was having a birthday. So after the sun went down, Rosie, the chef, brought out a tres leche cake. I think I said that right. Oh, it was so delicious. All the food that was prepared at Playa De Sala that we ate was fantastic. The breakfasts, the dinners, big full moon, and my favorite beer, Pelican. Thanks for the music, Craig. And remember, social distancing everywhere, folks. We gotta get safe so we can go on vacation again. Thanks for watching and sharing.